Hey there, this is Anthony Metivier from magneticmemorymethod.com with video 3 in the card memorization obstruction challenge. So today's obstructions were this cafe, which is very loud even though it was early in the morning. The street, although not here, was busy and people were walking by, and I was listening to Skeleton Witch, which I highly recommend if you're into metal, very fast and variable rhythms and interesting lyrics to listen to while you're trying to concentrate on memorizing cards. Now, today, instead of using my normal virtual memory palaces, which are 4 cards, I used those stools out there. And what I did was made a vertical collection of 3 cards at a time. So, for example, it started with the ace of diamonds and then the 5 of spades, and I believe it was then the queen of diamonds, yes. And so what I saw was a maid, and actually it's the character from Mad Magazine dressed as a maid, and he has a tail of a dog in his hand, and he's smashing it down on a samurai, which is the queen of diamonds. And that is in a kind of column going up and down. Anyway, I won't go through the whole entire thing, but you can actually use those chairs again and again and again in order to get to all 52 cards, clumping them in sections of 3 cards or 4 cards. So to give you just a quick example of 4 cards, at the very end of the deck on that 4th chair, I had the 3 of spades, the 3 of diamonds, the 7 of clubs, and the queen of clubs. And so that was the Hoover Dam exploding with mimes that were throwing locks at the fat bastard character from the Austin Powers movies, and he was sort of gobbling them down. And that's happening in a column from the top to bottom. So that was just an interesting experiment, and it actually went really, really fast, even though there was doubling because I was using those stools or chairs again and again and again, over and over and over again, multiple times to get the whole deck in. Recall with Skeleton Witch blasting in my ears, people walking by, the coffee being made in the background was just ting ting, bang bang, crash crash, and really a lot of activity all over the place, even early in the morning on a Sunday in Berlin. The cafe, by the way, is Manolo at the corner of Schönhauser Allee and Danziger Strasse. And I was drinking carrot and ginger juice using my Archangel's deck, which I really, really, really like. So I hope that this gives you some ideas for your own card memorization. And if you're using obstructions, then that would be great to hear about. And the only other thing I would say is that I really didn't want to memorize any cards today, but I got myself out there and did it. And that's what training is all about, is going and doing it. So until next time, we will talk again. And until then, keep magnetic.